Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. This is the round 17 match between Essendon and Gold Coast. Wins have been hard to come by for both these teams this season. Today looms as a golden opportunity to bank some badly needed points. And here come the visitors. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. The ladder shows two evenly matched teams, so this is a proverbial 8-point game. It would be a surprise if there's more than a couple of goals in it at the end.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The 2011 Bombers broke some records in round 6 against the Gold Coast Suns at Docklands. Their quarter-time score of 15-4-94 remains the highest of all time by any side, as does their quarter-time margin of 93. Their run of 16 consecutive goals remains the greatest goal streak in the club's history. The margin came to rest at 139 points. At the time, the Bombers' fifth greatest winning margin ever. The final scores 197-58. Kyle Reimers kicked a career-best 8 goals, while Joe Watson and Brent Stanton helped the Bombers record 141 more disposals than their hapless opponents. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Punch clear. Durham. He's so good in close. Roberts. Merritt. Graham. Saw that coming. He's lost his bearings. Collins. Working hard and being rewarded. Weller. Can keep it moving. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Noble has found some space. Probing ball. They've got a problem now. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Flanders finds himself unattended.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They should have been off to the perfect start, but already we're seeing a glimpse of their potency.
Trying to catch them out. Good work rate. Clever kick. And they're away. Keeps it low. The Bombers moving the ball well. He might have thought about the corridor. Flanders clears the area. Shield. Quality delivery by foot.
The crowd will tell the story.
This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Noble with the footy. Andrew presents in space. Doesn't often waste it. He's hit up the lead. Martin reads the ball so well. Good kick. Who's front and centre? Kako. He's been dispossessed. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Bombers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Witts palms it down. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Draper showing his skills. Roberts, Merritt. It's a tough game. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Anderson, Rao. Humphrey got the handball away. Weller, he's besieged. They're tackling with venom today.
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Rucks go at it. Rao, got to get it on quickly. Reed leads his opponent, throws it on the boot. Bouncing ball. Redmond, this is great pressure footy. Terrific tackle. He doesn't waste many. Long, inside 50 with the kick. Miller, they've worked it well.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Redmond heads wide with the kick in. Ridley pushes into space and receives the footy. Pryor works hard to present. Taking time to assess the options. The Bombers in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. What's happening down there, Gary?
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Rao, he's leading all comers for disposals. Weller, feeling the heat. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He's been called to play on. He's been busy so far. Caddy in the centre square. What's he got on offer? The Bombers looking ominous. Martin is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Critical contest coming up. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking for a quick transition. The kick is precise. Tidy ball. Rao makes position. Delightfully done. Powell blasts away. It must be his birthday. Can he hit a target? Honours the lead. Good vision there. Merritt. I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one. The Bombers look well drilled. Martin has got loose. They've got time to put the kettle on. Hewland went bang. Setterfield. Boot, ball, goal!
The Bombers are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
The Bombers are really taking it to them today. Draper smashes it out of there. Good hands. Wits picking their way through. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Reed, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
One kick game again. The big men fly. Anderson, they cannot keep him quiet. Rao, Ballard, attracted a crowd. Under pressure, taken to ground. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. The umpire says he had no prior. Draper got his palm to it. Roberts, Merritt, Shield is racking up contested possessions. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Bombers are holding them at bay. The two big men do battle. Rao, Graham, he was tackled high and will take a free kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Can he find a teammate? Anderson, drop punt, and he has put it away.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
Two goals each for the quarter. The big men fly. Incisive handball. Bad error there. Setterfield. He ran into a brick wall. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Witts has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Graham will have a ball up as we approach half-time.
The Bombers would arguably be sitting on a greater lead if they'd been a little more careful with the ball. If they sort that out, they'll be hard to stop.
He picked his pocket. Setterfield with a chance to send it forward. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Gresham handballs it to nobody. Caddy will take some stopping. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Draper gets his hand to it. Durham, Merritt, Setterfield, looking to get it down there quickly. Rioli tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gresham, Roberts is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Noble tasked with the kick in. Ballard on a lead. Collins has found some space. Powell can take some time and find the right option. Noble all on his own. A chance to clear now. This is good ball movement. Can he be the fire starter? Rao can keep it moving. They've opened them up here. Doesn't often waste it. Reed, he's outmarked two of them. Searching kick. Thumped away. Flanders, they need a spark. It's loose inside the 50. Draper, Merritt, onto it in a flash. Pryor, he didn't break stride. Errant handball and they've turned it over. Reed, Roberts, navigated the traffic. Reed, he's not one to take a backward step. Caddy, Draper, what can he do with it? Durham, the fans will be happy to see this. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Graham, Shield, desperate to win it back. It hasn't quite got the wheels. Right, has reeled it in the goal square.
For the first of the second half.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
The Suns are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Bombers have got it on their terms. The big men fly. Rao, Durham, he's copped some of his own medicine. Big shove there, has to be a free. Great play. The Suns have been caught napping.
The Bombers have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
It's being played in one half of the ground at the moment. Ballard working hard and being rewarded. This might well cost them a goal.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Powell, his field kicking is normally first rate. Weller in the clear. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Suns have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
The big men fly. Durham, Merritt. The Bombers are good with their hands. Shield, Perkins, Caddy. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Perkins, the winner there. Durham. Collins with a terrific mark deep in defence. Towards the boundary line. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Anderson has charged into space. Well played. By hand. He's caught. He hasn't been himself today. Anyone's ball. Not on my watch, he says. They've bottled it up. Perkins with the tap. Durham. Roberts under pressure. He's been prolific. Wright takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Bombers are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Bombers have taken control of it. The two big men do battle. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Andrew slaps it out. Anderson should be in the votes today. Graham. King, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Weller, boot, ball, goal!
They're going to have to do everything right from here, but that's a good start.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Andrew, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Merritt, Durham. Who's front and centre? Gresham. It's a desperate tackle. Jones is all on his own and marks.
No way back for them if this goes through.
No problems there.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Bombers by 27. The big men fly. Graham met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Andrew slaps it out. Graham, Durham leads his opponent. That's a dreadful hand pass. Ballard takes an excellent grab. Delivers to centre half forward. They could be vulnerable here. What's he got on offer? Short pass looks good. Jones works hard to present. You asked for it, you got it. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Draper with the tap. Durham, that's an aggressive handball. Roberts, Setterfield. Langford got to the right position and hung on.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
They're streaming towards the exits now. Draper wins it out of the centre. Roberts. The Bombers are back in the winner's circle.
What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Suns expected to win this and they've come up short. Some areas of their game were exposed today, and while it always hurts to lose, this may be a bit of a wake-up call for them. It's a great learning opportunity, and I expect them to be better for it.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this